We're going to learn how to solve multi-step inequalities that have fractions. We're going to examine the steps that we follow to solve multi-step inequalities, and we're going to apply those steps in solving some multi-step inequalities examples. So here are the general steps that we want to follow. You want to first isolate the variables and solve the inequality like you would solve an equation. If the variable is on the right of the inequality, we want to switch to the left, so we want our solution to be in this form, where A is your variable and C is your constant, and you want to represent on the number line. An important thing also to note here is that if you multiply or divide by a negative number, you will always switch the signs. And if you switch the inequalities from the left to the right, you will also switch the inequality sign. So that means if you switch the variable, for example, if you have a situation where it's C less than A, where C is your constant and A is your variable, you have to switch it to A greater than C, and so on and so forth. Now let's look at some examples. 1 over 3x minus 3 is greater than 4 plus 1 over 7x. The first thing we're going to do is to subtract 1 over 7x from both sides, 1 over 7x. So 1 over 3 minus 1 over 7. The least common denominator here is 21. So we have 7 over 21 minus 3 over 21. This is going to give us 4 over 21. So we have 4 over 21 minus 3 is greater than 4. And this is going to be x here. You add 3 to both sides. So 4 over 21x is greater than 7. Now we divide both sides by 4 over 21. Divide by 4 over 21. So let's come here. 7 divided by 4 over 21 is the same as 7 times 21 over 4, which is 21 multiplied by 7. 1 multiplied by 7 is 7. 2 multiplied by 7 is 14. So we have 147 over 4. And then we divide 147 by 4. 14 divided by 4, we have 3. 3 times 4, we have 12. And then 14 minus 12, we have 2. We bring down the 7. 27 divided by 4, that happens 6 times. 6 times 3 is 24. We subtract and we have 3. So therefore, x is greater than 36, 3 over 4. Now let's represent that on the number line. So this is 0. This is 36, 3 over 4. Because it's greater than, we're going to have an open circle and the arrow goes towards the right. Next example, we have 7 over 8, parenthesis x plus 3, greater than equal to 49 over 8 minus 1 over 8. So the first thing we're going to do is to distribute. Remember, we have to always honor PEMDAS, which is the order of operation. So we're going to distribute the 7 over 8 into x plus 3. So that's 7 over 8x plus 21 over 8 is greater than equal to 49 over 8 minus 1 over 8x. So now we're going to add 1 over 8x to both sides, plus 1 over 8x. So 7 over 8 x plus 1 over 8x. That's going to be 8 over 8x, which is just x. So x plus 21 over 8 is greater than equal to 49 over 8. Now we subtract 21 over 8 from both sides. So we have 49 over 8 minus 21 over 8. That should give us 28 over 8, which we can reduce to 7 over 2. So x is greater than equal to 7 over 2. So now let's represent that on the number line. We have 0, well, let's see, 7 divided by 2, we have those 3 times 2 is 6, minus, subtract them, we have 1, so this is 3.5. So we have 3.5. It's greater than equal to, so we're going to have a closed circle greater than equal to. Next example, 9 minus 1 over 4x is less than equal to 3 over 8x plus 4. Let's add 1 over 4x to both sides plus 1 over 4x. So 3 over 8 plus 1 over 4. Our least common denominator is 8, so we have 3 over 8 plus 2 over 8, which is 5 over 8. So now we have 9 is less than equal to 5 over 8x plus 4. Now we subtract 4 from both sides. That gives us 5 less than equal to 5 over 8x. The next thing is we're going to divide both sides by 5 over 8. Divide both sides by 5 over 8. 5 divided by 5 over 8 is the same as 5 multiplied by 8 over 5. So we cross this out and we're left with 8. So 8 is less than equal to x, and we're going to switch the variable and the constant. So x is greater than equal to 8. So now we have number line 0, we have 8, x greater than equal to 8. Final example, 3/1/5 minus 4 over 5x less than 2 over 5x plus 2. The first thing we're going to do is to add 4 over 5x to both sides. 4 over 5x. So now we're left with 3/1 over 5. So let's see, 2 over 5 plus 4 over 5. This is going to give us 6 over 5. Is less than 6 over 5x plus 2. Now we subtract 2 from both sides. Our goal is to always isolate the variables. So we have 3/1 over 5 minus 2. That's going to give us 1/1 over 5. So 1/1 over 5 is less than 6 over 5x. We divide both sides by 6 over 5, and let's see what we get. So 1/1 over 5 divided by 6 over 5. So that is 6 over 5 divided by 6 over 5, which is 6 over 5 times 5 over 6. This crosses out, this crosses out, this is going to give us 1. So 1 is less than x, and therefore, what this means, we're going to switch the inequality and the constant, the variable and the constant. So that means x and then 1, and because it's less than, we're going to change this to greater than. So this is 0, this is 1, x is greater than 1.